Tere päivästä!
Tere päivästä!
Today we're gonna make karaage chicken and we're gonna answer some questions. We actually made one answering question video before, but it's like 2 years ago. I'm gonna answer frequently asked questions. Let's go!
Let's go!
Teemme sitä!
Lähmä. I don't even know Estonian well. I am so sorry, I forgot.
Chicken!
A lot of blood.
Do you like chicken? Do you like this?
Hakkaamme pihtaa.
Oh, hakkaamme pihtaa.
That's a lot chicken, Kyoma. Who are you feeding?
You.
Your neighbors?
You.
You?
I'm feeding you.
No, that's too much. Just make this little one.
Chicken.
Yeah, why there's so much blood in it?
It's just juice, meat juice. It's not blood. We have a lot of juice in our body too, you know that.
Drink it then. I dare you.
We're just gonna cut this into pieces, little pieces. Mmm, yummy, yummy.
It's a baka.
How's your new job?
My new job, I really like it. I just wish I can learn and just do it now. At the moment I feel like like very dumb. I feel like I'm very, very dumb and useless. And I look at other people and they're just so professional. I'm just jealous. I'm so jealous. I wanna be like them.
You get there soon, sometime soon.
Let's see about that. Chicken! I have a question. You guys wash your chicken or you just cut it?
Who washes chicken?
I see a lot of Americans, they always wash their chicken. They even use dishwashing liquid to wash the chicken.
Huh?
I've been scrolling too much TikTok.
Stop doing that.
Maybe they have dirty chicken in America.
If there's blood on the meat,
Yeah, you wash it off.
wash it off, but not with detergent.
Sigma, Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. You're my favorite toy, Sigma boys. Okay. Oh, we can do chicken. Oh, food video, wait. Mmm, chicken. Sorry, you need to hire a cameraman, Kyoma. I am so bad.
I think that's enough.
That's what I said, one bag is enough. It's good.
Okay.
Look at this raw meat.
You wanna have a bite?
Yeah. You know, actually, I like raw meat. So I used to eat when my mom made barbecue. So the marinated meat, I just used to take it raw and eat it.
Oh, really?
Metsoisi. I see sometimes my mom do that too.
Now, look. Soy sauce. I do not have sake. I'm just gonna use mirin. I don't know what this says, but it's mirin. How do I open this?
I don't know, you have more weight bottles in Japan than this one.
Ah, nani kuule?
Can I do it? I know how to do it. You open like this. Done.
Huh?
Look, there is it's sauce just this way.
Sorry.
Metsävaka.
You're a powerful
I'll take
woman.
over. How much?
How much?
Tell me when to stop.
More.
Tää perään.
Yamero! Oi!
Is it enough?
I think so. Okay, now.
Cooking with Klaara.
Your part. Dozo.
Just one hand.
Yep.
You don't want to put ginger and garlic?
But I don't really like ginger, so we can put garlic powder.
We don't have.
We do.
How much? It's not even open. Yeah, we just moved to Estonia, okay? Open on it.
Hey. Yamero. Do I think?
You know what it feels like?
Hmm?
Like raw meat. I don't know what you were thinking.
Now we wait. We
wait.
just marinate the chicken for
In
a while.
Japanese, you say "Sottomatte." In
Sottomatte.
Estonia, you say
Ota.
"Not okay." How long will you wait?
Maybe like half an hour-ish. Now it's the meat is ready. Chicken is ready.
Oh, looks nice.
Marinated. I got potato starch here.
That's easy. Like usually when we fry chicken, we put flour, egg, and then breadcrumbs. But with karaage chicken, it's easy. You just need potato starch. I mean, for me, it's like cool that you just use potato starch because I was like, wow, how do you make it?
Simple.
How do you make it so good, so crispy with just potato starch?
Just dip it in. And here is oil, and you just fry, you know?
Just fry.
Deep fry. And juicy, juicy, yummy, yummy.
My mouth is already watering.
Nice.
Now I understand. Now I understand when you see squid in the aquarium and you're like, so yummy. Even it's still alive. Now even this raw chicken looks so good.
Ooh.
I mean, I think I'm hungry also. It's 2 o'clock. This is our lunch.
Klaara cannot eat anything but chicken.
No, I can also if chicken with bones or fat or skin.
I'm gonna get everything for my kids. I'm gonna make them eat everything, like every seafood, every meat.
My
That
poor-
way they won't be picky like you.
Our poor kids not gonna get mother's love, mother's kisses, mother's hugs because they stink. They smell like seafood. I'm not gonna kiss them.
You'll get used to it. I'm 100% sure.
I am already used to with it.
Now we wait till the oil is hot. Now, in.
Ooh, delicious! Turn around. Look if the other side is crispy or not. Our kitchen's gonna smell like chicken. How long you need to fry it?
Till it's ready. Oh, yummy, yummy. Okay, now it's ready. It's a bit burning at the bottom. Some of them looks yummy though still.
Trust me guys, it's so crispy. That's the last one. We already have this much. And that bastard wanted to make another bag also and he said it's not enough. I said it's enough. So, who is always right?
Me.
Exactly, you.
Yeah, you could always eat more, you know.
Yeah.
That's not enough, is it?
That's a lot. That's big plate. Look at my hand and look at this. My hand looks so
After
big.
this, we eat.
Okay. Show it to me, Rachel. Look, the last ones get more crispy. I love it. Last batch. Sugar. Oh, and what are you cooking in there?
I'm cooking sauce. Salsa.
Karaage sauce.
Right.
Food video. Are we gonna eat now?
You use fork.
Zikma boy. Okay, until Kyoma gets sauce ready, I'm gonna show you my favorite salad sauce. I don't know if you can see it. It's sesame sauce. I'll just put it on the cabbage. The best thing to eat with is cabbage. Just normal cabbage.
Okay, let's show what we've got.
Chicken.
Beautiful.
Can we eat? My mouth is watering.
Okay, let's eat.
And we have cabbage. And sesame sauce.
We have rice. Herisu.
Here is
Itadakimasu.
I have a fork because Kyoma is racist.
Chicken.
I'll put sauce.
Yum.
Is it hot?
No.
We should sell it with this sauce.
Yum.
Klaara?
Kyoma.
Estonian.
Japanese. So we're just gonna answer some questions that we always get asked. So how did we meet?
You wanna tell your story or tell my story?
Okay, you go first.
Okay. I went to Australia. I was just chilling there. And then I needed to do my farm job to get another year of visa. So I met one girl in Sydney, in Australia. And she told me to come with her. So we fly all the way. I think it's how long drive it is? How long flight? She went there before me and I went next day alone. But okay, yeah, I arrived Cairns. Me and my friend, we were in the hostel and then we got message that there is a job available only if you come ASAP. So we just pack our stuff. We don't even know how to get there, so we just found someone who's gonna drive us to Mariba. Where is the farm? We were living with big family, like very big, but it's very hard to live where there's like 2 dogs and there is 7 kids. I don't know how many, I think there was 7. So crazy. So we found a new place, little bit calm place, close to workplace also. And then we started working. You started working 2 weeks before I came.
3
3 weeks.
ish, 3 or 4. Yeah.
He knows so well because I didn't even saw that guy in the farm. And I think you have to keep going because how we met each other or like started to hang out started from you.
Okay. So I went to Australia in 2019. That's when she went as well. She arrived at Australia maybe 2 weeks before, 1 or 2 weeks before I arrived. When I arrived, that was the end of September. And then I spent 5 months in Cairns, and then I went to the same farm, and I started before her.
So that's why it was easy for you to notice me because I was new and you were already there.
Yeah.
So I didn't notice there were so many people.
We were picking papaya. We started to hang out maybe in 4 or 5 months. So she was in Sydney just for holiday, and she asked me to pick her up by texting. And yeah, that's when we started to hang out.
I asked my friend, who is that guy? You sent me a friend request. I was like, oh, that's the Japanese guy working in same farm. And I accepted. I was like, oh, okay, I'll accept. Then when I was Sydney, she told me that she's gonna pick me up in the city. It's like 1 hour drive to our house, no? 1 hour drive, 1.5 from the airport, yeah. And then my friend told me that she's busy. I mean, she could pick me up, but if I can find someone else, will be good. And then she mentioned me that, oh, as Kyoma, he likes you. I had no idea he likes me, so I was like, okay. So I messaged Kyoma because we live close to each other also. And the funny thing is that he was actually in the city and he already drive back, and then I messaged him and he was like, yeah, I'll pick you up.
Oh.
Yeah, you came back.
Oh, I didn't remember that part.
Yeah, you told me that. Oh, I was actually in Cairns. So you drive to Cairns, you drive back home 1.5 hours. Then you came to pick me up 1.5 hours, and then we drive back 1.5 hours. You didn't want fuel money or anything, so I got him candies. And then later, I realized he didn't even like those candies. He didn't eat those. So that's how it started. We started to hang out after that a lot. You started to invite me all the time everywhere. That was so crazy. He kept asking me like, what are you doing? He had all his friends are already in relationships, so he was like third wheel. And then I was alone also all the time. So we both like to do stuff outside. You like basketball, I was running outside, I wanted to get skinny. Sometimes he messaged me, where are you? I'm like, oh, I'm running in the park. He was like, oh, I'm coming too then. And he just came, and then he signed me up for the gym. That's so funny, we were not even together, but we took family.
Like partner.
Partner.
Deal or something.
Yeah, we go gym, and every day we hang out every day. Play basketball, go walking, sometimes running. He's not good at running though. And then there is like his friend always go camping, fishing, and he's invited me everywhere. Like,
yeah, we were very active back then.
I mean, I wasn't. That's not who I am. But every time I was like, he was like, please. I was like, oh, I don't want to come, but he kept asking me, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm coming. But after that, I felt so good. I was like surrounded by good people, and I was very happy he invited me. So now I'm like very social, I think, because of you.
She was kind of depressed, so I was trying to get her out, take her out, and be more active. I needed a company as well, and I'm giving her company as well, and it's win-win.
Before you, I was watching the flight tickets to go back home to Estonia. And then, because I was living with only boys, I wanted to move out to get better place, better conditions, blah blah blah. So he told me when I was looking at the house, he was like, oh, they actually have spare room in their house. So I moved there. We were in the separate rooms, but we were like always hanging out and watching TV together, and then we go like parties, birthdays, blah blah, have like everything, and then we just realized we like each other.
Then we started to stay in the same room.
To make it cheaper, yeah, Kyoma was like, oh, can I move to your room so we can pay $20 less per week?
And now, 1 month ago, we moved in Estonia. Let's go back in time a bit. So a couple of months ago, I was going to apply for another visa. So I was on my student visa in Australia for about like 3 years after my working holiday visa, like 2 visas, and then student visa. And I had 4 courses, cooking course. So I'm quite qualified chef in Australia. I was planning to get graduate visa, another visa, for 2 years. But I was like, if we keep going in Australia, it's gonna take maybe 3 or 4 years to get our own permanent visa.
So it means that we can actually have only one kid, but we want 10, so we should start now.
And it is very hard. At least I found it hard to get permanent visa on our own.
Yeah, it's easy. Like, this is not our country, this is not where we're from. So if one of us was Australian or already has the visa, it's gonna be easier. So now we need to move the country, my visa country or Kyoma visa country.
People who's living in Estonia might think you guys not get as much as you want, but you guys do actually.
And you already know how safe country it is if you see 7 years olds going to school by themselves.
Because in Australia the kids get picked up by parents with cars, like that's everywhere, and it's not safe for kids to walk around by themselves. Australia is a good country, but
It is, but
if you're after money, like earning money, I suggest you go there, but you might find it difficult sometimes because you need to worry about visa and it's gonna cost you a lot, and rent is very high, food is very pricey as well. Like everything is expensive, but at the same time you get paid a lot as well. But
I mean, yeah, if you're backpacker, you
Yeah.
go working holiday visa, you live in someone's houses, you just rent out the apartment, or most of the people looking their farm where they already have a accommodation where you can already stay. Like it's include your job, and like as a backpacker, it's like you can get and save a lot of money. But that's the thing we did, was we wanted to make our life stable and start building life in there. Yeah, we were renting a house together, and
so just to make it clear, the reason why we moved here to build a family, to make kids.
start life to be stable.
Yes, so I got a question if we totally moved in or like it's just temporary. We are trying to settle in here. We just started to live by ourselves, so we're not 100% stable.
Mentally unstable. No. Another thing I want to ask you. This 5 years we know each other.
Yeah.
You haven't been to Estonia. You don't know how it is. How did you just decide to come here? How do you know you're gonna like it? And the other question is, do you like it?
If it's for someone, if you do something for someone you love, you don't really care about what's to come, you know. And if it doesn't work out, you can just always try something else. And you don't know something you haven't tried. And I had never been to Europe, and it's Estonia's first country for me to visit in Europe. So it is a very beautiful place, and I like food, I like people, I like all the views,
Feels very
nature.
peaceful. Like peaceful. Oh, the other thing is if we go Japan, we can't pick another country, or in Australia.
Yeah,
but here we have food like Europe. If we actually if it happens, we can't settle down here. We can. I don't know. Let's go in the happy country. Let's go Finland. Let's try there. You know.
Yeah, we could do that too.
At the moment, it's really good. So it's been good for us. I can't believe Estonia is so great. I've been away so long, and I'm so sorry I didn't appreciate it before, but it's really good. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, if you guys still think like other country or like Australia is good, you guys should go. It is a good country, I recommend. But if you're with someone and start the family, it's not really ideal. If you're like very young, I think it's a good experience. Because look, this is the outcome of visiting Australia. This is it. This is what I brought, like the best thing I brought from Australia, you know. So if you want,
If you find Australian, stay there.
there's a lot of people who does partner visa, but it's gonna cost you maybe like $8,000.
Also, if you want to change to be a better person, or like if you had bad past or something, I went there. I changed. I'm very open. I'm not afraid of anything in this world. I'm not afraid of anything.
But if you're afraid of spiders or kangaroos or crocodiles,
You will get used to it. That was so funny. I picked papaya and then I pulled the papaya and see, whoop, snake between the papayas. I was like, snake. Another one.
Yeah, kangaroos are everywhere as well. If you're driving on the road, they just go across the road. If you're driving at 100 kilometers per hour, they
I
just...
remember. My friend hit the wallaby.
Oh really?
You don't remember?
So yeah, that's pretty much.
I just remember
Mhm.
I never celebrated my birthday because it's 23 December. And when I went to Australia, met Kyoma, that bastard, he made me a birthday party. That is so crazy. There was like decorations. He invited all the friends. I didn't even know they like me or anything, but
Why not?
looks like they are.
Why not?
From that day, we always celebrate my birthday.
Mm.
I really appreciate it. There is one you forgot.
What is it?
The mostly asked questions. Do you eat dogs?
I do not. Do I look like I eat dogs? Yeah, she didn't. She thought Asia was only China until she met me. Where's Japan? Where's Japan?
They're also cool. I started to realize, like, for me, like all the scribbly letters, like Chinese alphabet, Japanese, Korean. I couldn't even see the difference. And then, like, when we passed the signs, I was like, oh, that's Korean. Oh, that's Japanese. Oh, that's Chinese. And he was so proud of me. And now I can. I mean, it was just the beginning. I'm so sorry.
So rude.
I didn't care about Asia much. So, but now, all my friends in Australia, I have Japanese friends, Filipino friends, Thai friends.
Okay, that's all for this video.
I'm so full.
I'm gonna eat more.
Not really.
Please comment if you guys have any more questions or whatever you want us to do.
Yeah, give us ideas. What do you like to watch? We just started, so.
Like this video, subscribe, comment, follow our Instagram, follow our TikTok,
Kun sulle meeldis see video, jäta kommentaar, subscribe'i,
follow our Insta and TikTok.
jälgi meid Instagramis, jälgi meid TikTokis, anna meile ideid. Okei, bye.
Arigato.
Arigato.
Thank
Aitäh,
you.
aitäh.